If someone decides they want to learn English, the Wall Street English method and blended learning is the best method. They can study when they want, wherever they want, and they also have time with a teacher and also with other students to communicate and practice what they've learned.
They have the opportunity to learn on their own time, and then they can come here and practice it in the real English-speaking environment.
The interactive lessons teach you the vocabulary, the grammar, the expressions you need to master a task, and then you'll be encouraged to go off and practice what you've learned.
Digital books are a really important part of the learning process. Students can access them on almost any device.
Encounters are important because it gives students time to sit down with a teacher. The classes are small, there are up to 4 students, and they last for 1 hour.
Students really like the fact that they can track their progress through the dashboard, and it gives them instant feedback. They don't have to wait for any results. Complementary classes are 1 hour long. We do a lot of role plays, different games, activities that are related to the topics that students have been studying. During social clubs, we generally have up to 10 students per class. There's a lot of laughing. The students become very relaxed. They start using the language more fluently. They stop caring about making mistakes. Outside the center, students have access to the online community, which is basically an internal Facebook where students can contact other students, teachers, and they have access to lots of extra practice material.
Within every Wall Street English Centre, you will find receptionists, teachers, personal tutors, consultants, and also a service manager. And we're all here to help you achieve your personal goals.
It's not like a school. Students are generally very self-motivated. They know what they want, they're working towards a goal, and my job is to work with them.
At Wall Street English, we like to refer to our interactive lessons as edutainment. You have 3 mini cycles per unit, and for every mini cycle you will watch a sitcom style video. You get to know the characters, you listen to them, and you will have to repeat specific phrases to practice using the language shown to you. Then you will also do some practice exercises, like a small quiz, in order for you to confirm what you've learned. We teach you the vocabulary, the grammar, the expressions you need to master a task, and then you'll be encouraged to go off and practice what you've learned.
Digital books are a really important part of the learning process. If a student wants to download a digital book, they just go into their dashboard. The beauty of these digital books is that they're available offline, and students can access them on almost any device, laptop, tablet, and they can access them from almost anywhere, whether they're waiting for the train or at the library or at home. In our centers, we also offer hard copies of the digital books. There's so much more than just reading. There are lots of other activities that students can do. For example, filling in the blanks, matching words to pictures, and free writing.
At the start of an encounter class, we have a warm-up section which allows students to relax, and it also helps them to build up their confidence. During encounter classes, we give students feedback on their interactive lessons, their digital books, and their progress during the encounter. And if necessary, they're also assigned any homework or revision that will help them achieve their goals. There's also an opportunity for students to ask the teachers any questions or to clarify any problems that they might have. Encounters are important because it gives students time to sit down with a teacher. The classes are small, there are up to 4 students, and they last for 1 hour. There are many opportunities for students to book encounters. It's very flexible, so they can find a specific time to suit their schedule when they want to come and do their encounter.
You can log into the dashboard from almost any mobile device, and from there you can access all of your key tools. Students can access interactive lessons, digital books, and the online community. Students can also book their complementary classes, social clubs, and encounters. Students really like the fact that they can track their progress through the dashboard, and it gives them instant feedback. They don't have to wait for any results. It's also great for me as a teacher because it allows me to see what areas they need a little extra help in and where they really excel. Complementary classes are 1-hour lessons where students can come and practice their English in a small group with the teacher. We do a lot of role plays, different games, activities. We have some complementaries that are related to ordering in a restaurant, going to the supermarket, all different real life scenarios. During social clubs, we generally have up to 10 students. It's a lot of conversation. There's a lot of laughing. The students become very relaxed this way. They start using the language more fluently. They stop caring about making mistakes. Some other topics have been cooking classes, going to the cinema, and sometimes we just have social nights out where everyone gets together and goes to the bar. The students can access it by logging into the student dashboard through almost any mobile device, so it's great. They can do it when they're out and about. It's a fantastic tool that lets you connect with other Wall Street English students all over the world, and it also provides different learning activities. There are games and books, and it's updated regularly, so it's always fresh and engaging. We find that students like it because they can share tips and learning experience with other students. It's really an informal way for students to practice their English outside of the classroom. It's also a nice way for students to make sure that they have English in their day-to-day life. You can continue learning around your schedule when you have time.
Wall Street English is a well-established, reputable provider of English, and there are over 400 centres globally. They're very modern, they have a very warm environment where the students can come to any time they want to. They can meet other students, they can socialise, they can come and socialise with the staff, with the teachers, and it's also very fun for them as well. When you first walk into a Wall Street English Centre, you will be warmly greeted by name by receptionist staff, and we're all here to help you achieve your personal goals.